Well, I thought some of you might be interested in what I did to this 83 Proline. The fuel tank was leaking, so I took the old fuel tank out and put a fish hold and an ice box in there. This portion right here is for Cokes and, you know, Pepsis and stuff. And then the other part over here on the other side is a fish hold. And all I did is take a 1/2 inch plywood with 3/4 inch foam and then glass it inside and out and made a box out of it, and then put the top on it. The top is also insulated also, so I can put ice in there. I also have a porta potty in here. I just split the porta potty in two and stuck it in there, so if I'm out I have a reserve there. So it didn't have a windshield, so I had a custom windshield made, and then I went down to Dan's boat place and got a piece of stainless steel. It roughly simulated the shape, and then I added some things to it to make a guard so that if somebody leans against it they won't be hitting the plastic. And now the fuel tanks are right under the seat right there. I made 2 boxes. I have dual tanks, 12 gallons each, Atwood regular fuel tanks. I think the boat is safer now because I don't have any fuel under the deck to cause a problem with vapors and explosions and stuff. So rather than getting a tank and putting it in there, now I have a fish hold. But this is what the fuel tanks look like. It's right there. I have a fill and the filter, and I maintain the ability to have a swivel seat. And what I did was I took the pedestal and turned it upside down. I still have a lock here. I turned it upside down, and you can see it still swivels. I fit it into the box there, and then it has the clamp on there. I can tighten it up. Then here's my bait tank, and I have 2 different fuels because I have a Honda 4-stroke that takes regular gasoline, and then of course the 2 large tanks take a 50-to-1 mix for the mercury. And later on I'll probably change that to a Honda, and then I can go to straight fuel for both of them. But that's a 10 horsepower kicker. I put dams up that you can see right there in case I get a transom wave. It'll keep some of the water out. And then here's my bait tank. All I have is a pump on the transom that pumps fresh water in, and then this is the drain. When it fills up to here, it just drains out, and so it has a completely refurbishing water all the time. And then I added a bubbler there, a little oxygenator. Now on the outside, what I did was I put a pickup on the bottom of the boat on a little L bracket, so when I'm underway it'll still get a water feed because of the water pickup. And this is the feed for the water pickup when I'm underway. Then when it sinks down off of plane, I also have a float switch back there that automatically turns on the pump, so I don't have to worry about it. I have fresh water flow whether I'm moving or whether I'm sitting down in the water, so I don't have to worry about that. And then, like I say, I can turn on the oxygen. That'll help a little. And there's my fuel tank for the 10 horsepower Honda. It fits right in there. Now this works out pretty good, because now I have a seat. If the large engine should fail and I have to bring it in with a 10 horsepower, then I have a seat right there to sit on. But there you go. Here's the other tank. You can see I strapped it down. They're strapped down to the deck. This way, if I ever do get a fuel leak, one way I'll smell it, and the other way it won't be a surprise. I can take care of the leak or whatever, and put a radio on it, and a GPS, and a compass. And that's about it. So I just thought I'd share this with you, to some ideas you can use. I also have a bimini that I'm going to put on. I haven't put it on yet, but so there you go.